Hi, my name is Rochelle Carney, and as part of my occupational therapy assignment today, I'm going to be explaining what occupational therapy is. So first I'll start with the textbook definition. Occupational therapy is therapy based on engagement in meaningful activities of daily life, such as self-care skills, education, work, or social interaction, especially to enable or encourage participation in such activities despite impairments or limitations in physical or mental functioning. So I think that the average person, such as myself, when they hear the word occupational therapy, automatically connects that with a person's place of work and getting back to their job. While occupational therapy does do that, it encompasses much more than that. Occupational therapy looks at each person as a whole and considers their individual need and desires, the things that are meaningful to that person and make them feel alive. So occupational therapy addresses self-care, things like bathing and cooking, shopping, things that are essential for life and living, and also in addition to skills to go back to work, also hobbies such as getting a gardener strong enough and able to go back to gardening, and a mother, giving a mother skills to take care of her children, do things like cooking and cleaning. Also, just, an artist may have gotten injured and want to learn ways to get back to doing what they love. So occupational therapy interventions usually include 4 activities. The first activities would be the preparatory activities. These activities are things such as exercise and strengthening and stretching, just things that get your body strong again so that you can do the things that you need and want to do. The second activity is contrived activity. Contrived activities are made-up activities, things like tying shoes on a doll, to eventually get back to tying your own shoes. The third activity is purposeful activities. Purposeful activities are meaningful, but they're only part of the whole. For example, making a sandwich is only part of cooking a meal. The fourth and final activity is occupation activities. These activities are performing the actual occupation, such as having a client make lunch in their home using their own utensils. So with these activities, it's obviously the goal to build confidence and strength and just get that person back to doing what's important to them. So another thing I wanted to discuss is actually, how did occupational therapy emerge? Occupational therapy emerged basically during the 1700s and 1800s. There's sort of like this awakening of social conscience during that time. There was a humanitarian concern. Actually, it began with a concern for people that were living in these insane asylums and treated very unfairly and not really treated as a human. One particular person, William Tuke, he was a Quaker. He became aware of these conditions and opened the York retreat, which was a place that they were treated as people and they were given activities to do, and not just locked away and forgotten about. So that is one of the things that I really like about occupational therapy, is that it's very humanitarian in nature and holistic. It's a very caring occupation, and it doesn't just focus on one part of the body, but the whole body. So that is my best definition at this time. So I hope that helps. Thank you.